What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome back to the Order 1886. And we are searching.
Air command to all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patients.
Anyway, can I talk, please? Anyway, we are searching the catacombs. I have no earthly idea. Ooh, I can still zoom in. I honestly have no idea where we are. This is either catacombs, underground, sewer, the train station. We got a lantern over here. Do I need to see this? What?
Are you making any headway?
I'm finding a bunch of lanterns, if that's what you mean.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle. But I have not met any resistance yet.
Alright. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Also, if I'm being a little quiet, it is because I don't want to wake anyone up, because it's currently 7:20 a.m. So I don't want to wake anyone up by yelling or something like that. So that's why I'm really quiet. Just in case you were wondering. Alright, it's telling me how to leap. I can't leap over the edge, can't leap over the chain. Where do I leap? Up there? Alright. Now, before anyone says anything, I know the game is extremely dark. I even changed even at the very beginning of the game, I believe I showed this on camera. I had the brightness all the way up. So I have no idea why it's still so dark that even with the brightness all the way up. Hello. How are you? No. Half breed, half werewolf. Oh, that's what this game is. Oh, this changes everything. I'm willing to bet all of them. This changes everything. Oh, jeez.
Are you near his location?
Well, I need help.
It may take me some time to reach
But this changes everything about this game and what I thought it was. Because I thought this was like some type of Civil War game. Or like some sort of war. Which technically still is. But I had no idea that werewolves... Ow! How dare you. But I had no idea the extent of werewolves. Because there's been plenty of vampire games, like Vampire that came out recently. Which I do plan to play. But I don't recall or remember any like well done werewolf game that did not implement a vampire in it at some point or another. So I'm interested in seeing if this game will implement a vampire element or if it'll just be a strictly werewolf game, which will be amazing if it does, if it's able to pull off strictly werewolf-based stuff and not have to rely on the abilities of a vampire element.
Monsieur, what happened?
Crap went down.
Last one got away. Grain, I need your arc gun.
Arc
I'll
gun?
head up the street.
Come again?
After him. You two go that way and head him off. Understood.
Because I don't know if you guys know this about me, but with the supernatural realm, I have, for some reason, always been keen on werewolves over vampires, which I have no idea why. Oh, this is a lightning gun. Good lord. But I have no idea why I've been more attuned to werewolves than vampires. I mean, granted, I watched a lot of vampire movies when I was little, like The Lost Boys, you know, The Vampire's Assistant, and other movies such as that. But the only, like, real werewolf thing that I can remember is Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman. And that movie was amazing. Highly suggest it. But even since then, I've been just more attuned with werewolves than anything else. Because I think the reason is it's like a struggle. This is a cutscene, so it's fine. Because it's a struggle of man over the beast that is inside of him. And the fact that the beast can take over and take this form just, I guess, intrigues me more than anything. Lafayette, he's dead. Ah, cappuccino.
Sir, what should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Aye.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture.
Excuse me?
In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Watch out.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal.
If you say so.
You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack and the Ripper murders.
Jack the Ripper's in this? Is he a werewolf?
Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums?
No, not particularly.
We must examine every clue now, you see.
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me. at
Good.
Westminster.
Good man.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, one of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park. We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le niveau continent.
Can you speak English? Because I can't read the subtitles. I don't have my glasses
Oui, mon
on.
Général. I will be
Sir
governed by your
Percival.
advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
What? Werewolves remain a police matter.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
No, I don't think so.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam? Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Indeed.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Also, as I was saying earlier, that a game hasn't done a good werewolf element without the element of a vampire.
Centuries have passed.
A game that came to mind was Skyrim. They did an amazing job having a werewolf element, entire quests around it, and stuff like that. That's the only game that really came close. And that's all my interruption. King Arthur.
His name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
That is the
Today,
legend.
that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion. The rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
The Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for Truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival.
I presume.
I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
I question the loyalty of that beard.
Long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Aye.
Nay.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
I hate you. I jump to hate so easily.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. Wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
Indeed. And I agree with Percival. We should do something about this. But I will do something in the next one, because I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.